Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the NuFACE Mini Plus Petite Facial Toning Device. I've used this 10 times, so I haven't used it like a huge amount of time, but enough time to kind of like gauge somehow what the results are, and I'll be talking about that as I show you how I use the product. So the Mini Plus is the newest version of the NuFACE. They do a larger version as well, but this is nice and dinky and really good for travel size. So I've just kind of put this back in the box just so that you can kind of see how it comes. But inside the box, you also get some products. So you get the hydrating aqua gel, and then you also get a mini size of the firming and brightening silk cream. So basically with this kind of microcurrent device, you need some kind of gel on your skin so it can penetrate into the skin without any discomfort. So you always need to have something like that. And in addition, it also comes with this brush, which you can just use to apply the gel onto your skin. Okay, so I've finally taken it out of the box and I'm going to get started. It comes with an app which you need to sync this device with the phone, and the app basically gives you a bunch of tutorials showing you like how to use it and for exactly how long, and it can track your progress. And you take a before picture, a halfway picture, because you basically start by doing like one side, starting from your neck all the way up, and then you take a halfway picture and then you do the rest, and then you finish with a final picture, and it can basically track your journey as you go along. I've been basically doing this is the app here, I've been doing the 5-minute facial lift every single day, either in the morning or in the evening. So I'm just going to get started with it now. So I'm going to take the before photo. And then basically you pump the product up and then you get started on the neck. This is basically like a conductor gel that's really important to use, otherwise it won't work. So then once you do that, it shows you here, you switch it on. So then you turn it off, and then it shows you where you have to put it on your cheek and your jaw. And then when you switch it on,
Position 1, gliding from the nasolabial fold to the lobe of the ear. Position 2, take one step up, gliding towards the middle of the ear. And then position 3, cupping that orbital rim up to the top of the ear.
now for the final section on this side of my face, it's basically just the forehead. I will say that the gel is really hydrating and it gives my skin a nice glow. You're supposed to just leave it on. I apply quite a lot, so some of you might find it a tiny bit sticky if you apply, but you can always kind of like wipe off the excess and apply it to your arms and stuff.
Slowly glide from the tip of the brow up to the hairline.
So this is like one side of my face done, and I have to take a halfway picture. So it'd be interesting to see if you can notice like any difference between one side of my face and the other. Basically just going to continue doing the other side of my face. So I definitely notice a difference with this. My partner Christian, who's really, really honest with me, which I love, like with these things, he actually commented yesterday and said that my face seems like more muscly. So I would say that it definitely, the results are subtle. It's like a long-term game, like you always have to use this to continue using it. It's kind of like going to the gym. So it definitely, I think, makes a difference. The one thing that I think it's worth mentioning with this is that you obviously need this conductor gel so that the electrocurrents, I don't know exactly how it works scientifically, but so that they can kind of go into the muscle and not give you like an electric shock. But obviously you need to continue buying the gel, which is quite expensive. So I've already bought a top up, so I've got that here. It is really nice. I would say that there are definitely more affordable options. I did have a look on Amazon, and there's some kind of conductor gel there that like beauty therapists can use. I don't know, I'm always a bit nervous with things like that because obviously want it to work. But this costs, well, I bought it from a department store and it was £38.50 for the slightly larger size. It comes in an even bigger size. This is 97.6 mil compared to this one, which is smaller. I think this one's 50 mil. Yeah, it's quite expensive. I'm going too fast. It's really hard to talk and do this, to concentrate on both. So yeah, it's just worth mentioning that you're going to have to continue to buy this gel, or a gel. So the initial cost of the device is kind of reasonably pricey. I just went in and purchased this from the department store. So you've got to kind of consider that. But I really like it. I'm really interested to see if any of you actually notice a difference with this. Also, what I'm going to do is add in a clip from my last video, which was posted like roughly 2 weeks ago, and I hadn't used the device once then. So I have been using it pretty solidly, just to give you like some context to see like what my face looks like before, to see if you notice any difference. But I think that like, again, it's like the continued use to see if you get any difference, like to kind of work up to the point where you really see a difference. One thing I will say about this is it's really relaxing. Like if you like a nice self-care moment, this is so relaxing. It's a really nice thing to do at the end of the day. And there are lots of other workout like routines that you can do with this. So there's like a longer one. There's like a 20-minute one. And it's also worth noting that I'm not doing the best job of this because I'm talking, so I'm not concentrating on it properly. But when you just do it on your own in the bathroom, it's really, really, really nice. So that's the complete workout done. I'm just going to take my after picture. So I can say, I like to save the progress so I can just see how they go all the way through. And then you can kind of just gauge yourself, like see what you think, like as it's gone on. Obviously it's going to be super, super subtle. But what I really like to do afterwards is just give my face like a really nice massage. This isn't like a professional massage, so I'm probably not doing everything correctly. So, but you know, I just think that it gets the blood flowing, which again is just really good for lymphatic drainage. But I've literally, my face is saturated in this gel. Like I definitely would say that I apply too much of it. So that's worth bearing in mind. But I think you need to, it's interesting because if I apply the machine to an area that hasn't got the gel, you can almost feel like the little, there's like the prickles of the electric current that comes through. It's very subtle. I almost wish that it could be stronger. I've always used it on the highest setting it goes. It has like 3 settings. So I almost wish it could be a bit stronger, because I'm like, oh, could the results be even better if it were a bit stronger? Just doing all that drainage. I wore this old t-shirt so that I could kind of, normally I would just do it with my top off, but you don't want to be seeing that, trust me. And yeah, that's it. So I'm basically really happy with the device, glad I bought it. It's nice to have something different. I think the main thing is with something like this is that you have to be consistent with it and use it all the time. Yeah, the gel's pricey, the device is pricey. I think it was £240 here in the UK. But it's waterproof, good quality. I'm sure it will last a really long time. But yeah, you have to continue to buy the conductor gel, which is, I would say, quite expensive, but it does give the skin a lovely, lovely glow, which I really like. And yeah, I will kind of continue using it. If you've got any questions regarding the device, then please let me know and I'll do my best to answer them. There was nothing that I saw, I just want to kind of touch on that with the metal in my earrings. I'm not the best at reading instructions, but there was nothing that I noticed that said that I should take the earrings out. But I'm not 1,000,000% clued up on that, so I will actually look into that, and if I find that I've been doing that wrong, I will add that. That was my review and demo of the NuFACE Mini Plus. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you've got any questions. Please give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not following already, please do, and I will see you very soon in my next video.